describe the fundamental concepts of the blockchain technology. So including the distributed ledger system and also the block structure and hashing and the types of blockchain. So under this chapter, we are going to study about the introduction to smart contracts, then working of the smart contracts, features and also the benefits of smart contracts. So first we have blockchain basics. So it's a non-technical introduction in 25 steps. So the writer is Daniel Ruscher. So publication is Press Publications. Hello everyone, welcome to the day 0 session of the subject blockchain technology. So this is one of the subject in your 5th sem BCA. Myself Chandana C, Faculty of Computer Science Department, Vidyashram, First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. Let us look into a agenda of today's session. Today we are going to discuss regarding the what are the learning outcomes and how many units this subject contains and for how many marks you are going to get the internals, then the question paper pattern for your final exam. Okay, let's move into a learning outcome of this subject. So this subject contains 4 units. So what is the course outcome after studying the first unit? So you're going to describe the fundamental concepts of the blockchain technology. So including the distributed ledger system and also the block structure and hashing and the types of blockchain. Okay, after completion of first unit, the student is going to understand the outcome. He is going to describe. So what is the fundamental concepts of blockchain technology and also about the distributed ledger system and also the hashing technology, then how the block structure looks and what are the different types of blockchain. Okay, next, so after completion of unit 2, the student is going to demonstrate the role of cryptographic techniques such as hash functions, then digital signatures and public key cryptography in ensuring blockchain security. Okay, so next, after the completion of unit 3, the student is going to analyze the working of cryptocurrencies, how then the Bitcoin, including the transaction processes, mining and also the consensus mechanisms. Next, after the completion of unit 4, so what he is going to do? The student apply the concepts of smart contracts and blockchain platform such as Ethereum and Hyperledger to understand the real world blockchain applications where we can apply this blockchain applications. So these are the outcomes, learning outcomes from all the unit 4 to a student. Okay. Next we will discuss each unit. So what are the topics that each unit contains? The first is introduction 1. Okay. In this, the student is going to study about the evolution of digital system, introduction to blockchain technology, and also the distributed systems and distributed ledger technology. So here he is going to study the difference between distributed system and also the distributed ledger technology. Next, the blockchain architecture and also the components. So what are the different components they are going to use in a blockchain technology? Then how the structure looks like, the blocks, then hashing concept, then chain formation process, centralized versus decentralized systems. Okay, what do you mean by centralized and what do you mean by decentralized? So these differences the student is going to study. Then what are the different types of blockchains? Then what are the advantages and also the limitations and what are the challenges we can face in the blockchain? So these are the important topics we are going to study under unit 1, that is introduction to blockchain. Next we will move on to unit 2. So in the unit 2, we are going to study about the cryptography in blockchain. Okay. So in this chapter, initially we are going to study about the introduction to cryptography. That means what is cryptography, right? Then cryptographic hash functions and digital signatures. So using the public key, what do you mean by public key and private key cryptography? Then Merkle trees, then the role of cryptography in blockchain, wallets and blockchain addresses. So what are the roles of these two? blockchain wallets and blockchain addresses. Then blockchain security concepts also we are going to study. Then double spending problem and 51% attack, privacy and security issues. Okay, so these are some of the important topics we are going to study under cryptography blockchain in the unit 2. So next we have unit 3. So which holds the topic that is cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. So this is a chapter, okay, under unit 3. So under this chapter, initially we are going to study about the introduction to cryptocurrencies, then the history and the evolution of Bitcoin, how the Bitcoin evolved and its history, okay. Then Bitcoin network architecture, how it looks, then transactions, how we can perform the transactions using Bitcoin, then blockchain, transaction life cycle, mining process and proof of work consensus mechanism, then cryptocurrency wallets, cryptocurrency exchanges, and also the advantages and limitations of Bitcoin and regulatory issues in cryptocurrency. So these are the important topics under the unit 3, that is cryptocurrencies and Bitcoins. Okay. Next we have unit 4. Under the unit 4, we are going to study about smart contracts and blockchain platforms. Okay. So under this chapter, we are going to study about the introduction to smart contracts, then working of the smart contracts, features and also the benefits of smart contracts. Okay, what are the features and the benefits? Next, introduction to Ethereum. So Ethereum architecture also we are going to study under this, and Ethereum virtual machine, EVM machine. So what we are using in the votings and all, okay, elections. So next, gas and transaction fees, then blockchain platforms overview, then comparison of Ethereum and Hyperledger and Binance Smart Chain, use cases of smart contracts. So these are the very, very important topics, okay. So this each and every student must know in this technology life. So these are the important topics we are going to study under unit 4. So which chapter? Smart contracts and blockchain platforms, okay. So these are the 4 important units we have in the subject blockchain technology. So next we will move into the internals part. So your internal marks carries 20, okay. The IA, that is internal assessment 1, which holds the marks 10, and IA2, internal assessment 2, holds the marks 10. So from both we are going to give you 20 marks. So your IA marks is for 20, okay. IA1 10, IA2 10, okay. So adding these two, we are going to get a 20 marks from IA. Next we have theory, last part, okay. So your question paper is framed for 80 marks, okay. That is final theory exam. So that is framed for 80 marks. How it is divided? Part A is for 20 marks and part B is for 60 marks. So let us look into it, how they have framed your question paper. So see here, part A and part B, your question paper is divided into 2 parts. So what does the part A contains? So it holds 12 questions, okay. You need to answer for 10 questions. Each carries 2 marks, okay. So they are telling that 3 questions are drawn from each unit, okay. You have 4 units, right? So 4 into 3, 12 questions, okay. From each unit, they have taken 3 questions. Next, each question carries 2 marks, as I said. Hence, 10 into 20 is 20 marks. But you need to answer only for 10 marks out of 12 questions. Understood? From question number 1 to 12 in a part A. Next, so in the part B, you need to answer all the questions. So where each question carries 50 marks. So from part B, starts from 13th question. So it can have A, B. Okay. If A is for 8 marks, then B is for 7 marks. Like this, they are going to divide. So if the question 13 holds A, B, C, okay, sub questions. So each carries 5, 5, 5. So total, the one question carries 15 marks. Okay. So, and also it contains, they are telling that each question with internal choice. So you need to answer A, B. This or internal choice, it will be there. A, B, like this. Okay. You need to answer these two or these two. Understood? Like this. Okay, maximum of 3 sub-questions it can hold. See, 2 or 3 sub-questions it can hold. So you need to answer this first AB or second ABC or AB questions. Okay, this is how your question paper is framed to your final examination, that is theory examination. So here we have some of the textbook names for the reference or textbook. You can refer these textbooks for the subject blockchain. So first we have blockchain basics. So it's a non-technical introduction in 25 steps. So the writer is Daniel Drescher. So publication is Press Publications. Okay. The second we have Mastering Bitcoin. Andreas M. Antonopoulos O'Reilly Media. So this is a publication name. He is the author. Okay. Then we have Mastering Ethereum. So who is the writer? Andreas M. Antonopoulos and Gavin Hood. So these 3 are the writers. O'Reilly Media is a publication. So this is a publication. Next, Blockchain Technology Explained. Okay, this one, this textbook. So who are the writer? Alan T. Norman and CreateSpace Independent Publishing. So this is a publication. T. Norman is the author. Okay, so this is a textbook. So these are the reference books you can refer to this subject. So by this, I am ending the day 0 session of the subject blockchain technology. Thank you.